think the first stretch of the season will be a good test for that. I think coach is still trying to figure out rotations and, who's going to fill out the rotation and what players are going to be playing. So, it's kind of hard. We get a lot of scrimmaging in practice too. So, we have a lot of talented guys on this team.
That pull-up three ball of yours, that's been something you've been working on for years, but are you finding with the screens you're getting set and the spacing around you that shot is, I don't know, freeing itself up a little bit more?
Yeah. I mean, make or miss, I think it puts pressure on the defense. A lot of the coverages in the NBA are drop coverage, and, I think that's going to be tough to do against us with, some marksmen out there, some people that can shoot the ball. And, whenever we can get one up, the bigs are doing an incredible job of, not letting guys shoot under the screens. They're forcing them to trail every action. So shout out Drew, Nert. Yeah, it's been fun.
Book overpassing is a good problem to have. How are you guys balancing the unselfishness there and kind of feeling out the amount of space and good options you guys have on?
Hey, I think the unique, part about us three are that, we all have the capability of, scoring at the highest level, but, we've always played the game the right way. Even when, we were kind of not on our own teams, but on different teams, like we still continue to play the game the right way. So, it hasn't been, an adjustment for real. We haven't only thing I tell them to do is be more aggressive. It's going to open everything up for everybody else.
Part of what you talked about is leading by example, and that's part of the example, right? The unselfishness that you three play with.
Yeah, it should be a domino effect from there. And, like I said, everybody top to bottom is, experienced on this team. We don't have many young guys. We have guys that have been rotation players or playing heavy minutes for, teams around the NBA.
I think Jordan had 6 steals tonight. What have you seen from his defense on the ball?
Yeah, very impressive. In that short stint that he was out, he's just been working, getting ready to get back out there, and he's proven it. So.
Thanks, Luke.
Jim Conlan from Ireland.
Hi, Devin. Jim Conlan here from RCB Radio Sport Ireland. Just on Coach Young, he started his career actually in Ireland, coaching a team in the Irish Super League. Just terms of that sort of final sort of fourth quarter when the game was in the melting pot as such. In terms of those timeouts, do you feel a sense of composure, a sense of ease with Coach Young in a game that was so tight?
Yeah, he's been there before. I mean, not officially in the seat, but he's been right there. So, I know he knows his stuff, and I know he pays attention at a very high level. When I talked about earlier, our culture, that we formed here with Coach Mont, Coach K. Young's been a big part of that also, with them having experience with each other in Philadelphia also. So, he was very composed, and, he stood in the huddles like he's been there before. And, all the guys obviously listen to him and trust him also.
And finally, for me, Devin, with everything going on around the league, and obviously it's such a packed schedule, and in terms of scouting, in terms of opposition, with players going out down left, right, and centre, is the more worrying about and concentrating about yourself, really, because you just don't know on any given night who's available or who won't be available at the moment.
Yeah, we just have to control what we can control. I mean, we always talk about navigating uncertainty, as a team. And, these past few years or couple years have been like that. So, we don't know what to expect. You just have to take it day by day and, just work through it all, really. And, just stay focused.
All right, we'll kick it back over to